Hey, Sergeant Roy here, Intentional Leadership. Today's Intentional Leadership Spotlight is on no other than Sean Hopwood. Now, some of you have never heard of him before, but there was a couple of months ago, I was watching a broadcast of 60 Minutes, and they were talking about this young man that graduated high school and joined the Navy for a couple of years. And he stayed in the Navy for about maybe 3 or 4 years. He returned back to his hometown in the state of Nebraska. And as a 20-year-old who's always tends to be mischievous, he and his buddy thought it was a great idea to rob banks. They did it not only once, not only twice, but they did it 5 times. He and his friend went across the state robbing banks. Well, eventually they were apprehended, and Sean spent 11 years in federal prison. While he was in prison, he decided to go to the prison library, where one day he decided to pick up a book about law. It intrigued him. It brought him into something that he really started getting into. So much so that he started writing appeals for some of the inmates within the prison. In fact, 2 of them made it all the way to the Supreme Court, where it overturned a major decision for some of these inmates. And Sean served his sentence, and then when he got out of the federal prison, there were a couple of people that mentored him, took him under their wing, and decided to mentor him. Well, long story short, Sean ended up being an associate professor at the Georgetown University School of Law, where he serves today. He is a father of 2 children and doing quite well. If you're interested in this story, go ahead and Google Sean, S-H-O-N, Hopwood, and read his story. It is an amazing intentional leadership story. And it proves once again to me, that for leadership to be effective, it must also be intentional.